Good morning, guys. How's it? It's raining. It's wet. It's definitely. I feel this is definitely a colder, wetter winter than last year. Wat ek eintlik voor wag, honestly, ek wag vir die sneeu. I am waiting for the snow so that I can go and check it out. There was snow a while back. I remember I still had my Passat, which was the car I had before I had the GWM. That is how long ago it was. But yeah, shout out to everybody that is out there. I hope you guys are staying dry and staying warm. But this morning I want to talk about the difference between stirring things, okay, and standing up for yourself. Now, I don't know if you guys ever heard people say this. They were robbed in a crowded place and nobody came to help. They were robbed in a crowded street. Nobody knew they were being robbed. And you always ask, why didn't you shout? Why didn't you make a noise? And one thing that us human beings are, especially within society, us human beings have been trained quite well, right? And we have been trained to not make a noise. Be quiet. Don't draw attention to yourself. Don't make a fuss. In fact, our natural inclination is to not want to escalate. And although, yes, in certain cases, it is good to de-escalate, and I guess that is where discernment comes in. A lot of people out here, I'm talking about people that would like to take advantage of you, people that would like to rob you, people that would like to take from you, abuse you. They are banking on the fact that you are not going to make a noise because it is going to cause ructions, man. You are going to take people and make them feel uncomfortable with your words. A lot of people out here, they depend on the fact that you are going to be quiet about it so that they can carry on robbing you. Guys, how many times have you heard the story of somebody being robbed in the middle of a mall? And the only thing that comes to your mind is, I hope somebody sees. I hope somebody sees me so that they can do something. But the first thing that they ask is, why didn't you shout? And in your mind, you're thinking, a mall is not a place to shout. Now, a lot of you are going to go, yeah, but there's malachit, ek sal skree en al die dinge. But guys, the reality is that a lot of people are not built that way. There are people at work that is busy infringing on your rights. And they're hoping that you're going to stay quiet. They're hoping that you're not going to call that meeting. They're hoping that you're not going to put up your hand and go, this is not fair. Because that way, you keep the peace, but the abuse continues. How many of you were in relationships where you were being abused, you were being exploited, and you couldn't tell anybody, so the abuse continued? You don't want to seem like the one guy, the whistleblower, because it's going to draw attention to you. You might become the sacrificial lamb, right? Because now it is you that must stand for it. In the meantime, the people that is perpetrating these things are getting away with it. So what do? Where does it leave us? What is the outcome that we're looking for? You need to start standing up for yourself. You cannot have people walk all over you, gaslight you, abuse you, make the world think that you are the bad guy and you are quiet because sy sien as sy gaat respond, dan gee sy vir hulle aandag. As sy gaat wys sy raak kwaad, then they are going to win. Nee, raak kwaad. Raak kwaad. Put up your hand. Shout if you have to. Scream if you have to. But you guys have to start standing up for yourselves, because the people that is busy abusing you are hoping that you're not going to stand up for yourself. They are hoping that you're going to be quiet while they spread lies about you. They are hoping that they can shock you into thinking, hey. This was those guys also that muck at you. Hulle maak asof hulle tough is. They didn't expect you to get up and stand up for yourself and hit back. One thing that a bully or an abuser is very good at doing is making you believe that you are alone. Is making you believe that there isn't help. Is making you believe that they are gonna get away with it. That is what they are hoping you are gonna do. Because in the end, you have to allow that. There is absolutely nothing more powerful than somebody that decided enough is enough. There is nothing more powerful than that. There's nothing more powerful than somebody that is saying, you know what, tot hier toe en nie verder nie. Because what these bullies don't realize is that they are in the minority. What these bullies don't realize is that they are the ones that need you to be quiet in order for them to prosper. And the moment you start making a noise, the moment you start making yourself heard, the moment you start speaking up, that is where their power ends. So my advice to everybody out there today is stand up for yourself. Make a noise. Say enough is enough. Don't just go with the process because you don't want to make noise. Oh, I thought that it was going to stop on its own. No, you know what? I thought that I was going to make them feel bad. I'm going to show them how much they're hurting me. And then I'm going to make them feel bad. And then they're going to start treating me better. Good luck with that. Nowadays, silence are mistaken for weakness. No, man, you know, I told myself, I'm just going to be quiet and not make a reply, because then they're just going to get bored and then they're going to stop abusing me, they're going to stop bullying me. A bully raki body, your weakness, your compliance, your silence is all triggers for him or her to turn it up. It's all triggers for him or her to turn it up. Have you ever seen a bully feel sorry for the person that they're bullying? No, you must turn it up, guys. You must stand up for yourself. You must say, ek val nie vir hy kakkie. And it doesn't have to, you don't have to get the courage of a lion overnight. It starts with, hey, stop nou, hy's genoeg. It stops with, hey, hy's 'n kak joke. Hy's 'n kak joke. You know, it starts with hallo, wag. Sy praat nou nonsense, sy lieg. It starts there. And I can tell you now, there's nothing that doesn't feel better. It's not more empowering than the day you start standing up for yourself. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and believe this, that greater is He that is within you than he that's within the world. Words I love by.